Good afternoon, y'all. It's me, Angie, coming back to you from the Chi-Town, holding it down, Queen Common Sense, bringing it real and raw for you. Today, I've been thinking a lot on Cougars and these older, mature women who are either chasing or luring or falling into a snare of younger men, some of them barely legal, having sexual relationships with them and pretty much paying for sex through doing, they get sexual favors for supporting these young individuals, namely young boys, young men between the ages of 18, 22, 25, Now, if it's a real relationship and it's true love and a true connection and all that, I don't have a problem with it. People do what they do, and I try not to judge people for who they pick as a partner and how they do and practice their romantic or intimate relationships if it's a meaningful connection. Now, we do know there are people out there who feel sex is a meaningful connection and that's it. Sex without any commitment or whatever. Me personally, I don't agree with that at all. And I'm frankly getting real sick and tired of these little young boys coming up to me, at the gas station or whatever, thinking that, I'm some silly trollop older woman, mature woman, however you want to put it. I'm old enough to be his mama and trying to, hit on me or trying to holler. And it's really sickening, and I feel it's disrespectful. This is just my opinion. Now, if y'all disagree, that's fine. There's a comment section below. You can put your comments and all of that, and you know me, I'm a very strongly opinionated person. But I don't agree with the shit, and I don't like it. And frankly, married or not, I wouldn't go because it is a little insulting when a child comes up to me that's younger than my oldest child, who is 20 years old, thinking that, we could possibly, have some type of sexual or intimate connection based on what he can do for me in the bedroom, and then in return I can support him or his habits or his baby mama and all the niggas that he can bring with him. No, you know. I'm, working on being an established businesswoman in many different venues of business. I have a family and a husband, and for those of you that don't know, yes, I'm married. I have 3 children, 1 girl and 2 boys, and I'm very happy in my life, and I'm very fulfilled, and I feel like the divine creator has blessed me tremendously. So, I'm not an insecure female. I'm not looking to kick up my heels one last yahoo and all that bullshit. Okay? So this is to all the young bucks who got an over-inflated sense of self-esteem and self-entitlement, and it's all across the board. It's all cultures, all, all backgrounds, people doing this shit. And I'm sick of it. So I'm speaking out now. I'm touching on a few little things that, some of these younger women who have had children at a young age are now considered young grandmothers. Like myself, I'm 39. I have a 1-year-old granddaughter. My daughter is 20. So that puts us in a whole nother category of, motherhood and so forth, and I take that very seriously personally, and I take my motherhood and my position as a wife very seriously, and I try to hold myself up in a respectable manner and so forth in public as well as behind closed doors. However, this, like I said, this shit with these little boys coming up to me, first of all, they start off begging. They want $1 or they want you to excuse me, buy them a pack of cigarettes or a Black and Mild because they forgot their ID. That's the oldest trick in the book. And, those of you who know me personally, little boys like that get shredded. And I'm sorry, I have no patience for children who think they're grown and they're not grown, and they haven't established themselves in life yet, and they haven't had any real responsibilities, and they feel they can pretty much match up to me as far as life experience, prioritizing my responsibilities, etc. And no, for those of you who might want to be ignorant and say, she thinks she's better than... No, I don't think I'm better than anyone. I do think that when it comes to my lifestyle and how I've paid my dues to grow thus far in my lifestyle, I have a little bit more background and experience on being responsible, prioritizing, and getting my personal and family and professional business in order and maintaining that for a prolonged period of time versus someone who is 18, 19, 20, 21. Now, there are some mature ones out there who are doing the thing, and more power to you for those of you who are. But this cougar thing, this bust down and all of this stuff with younger guys thinking they can creep up and push up on older women or more mature women or more established women for sex in return for whatever they can get, little piece of change or, some little iPod or whatever the hell it is they want, video game, whatever. See, I don't have that in common with my own sons. So why would I, want to step into that realm with you? I'm old enough to be your mama. So, it's irritating. And I just wanted to put that out there, and ladies who are going and giggling and laughing and feeling flattered by this, it's okay for, to have somebody throw you a little compliment or a little cat call, let you know you still got a little sex appeal or whatever, yeah, fine. But sexy is a state of mind, and for the divine black woman, she validates herself, okay? She verifies her own sexy. Okay, she verifies her own intelligence and her own intuition. Hello, holla at me if you hear me. I'm just not with all this. You got to holler and whistle and grab on me and run up behind me and ask me for this and ask me to do that and come over here. And it's too much going on. Too many directions to follow. See, because once we get a little older, our patience get a little shorter. And we dealing with our own grown children. So we don't need no more. Especially goofy ass motherfuckers like that. And then at night, you're 18, 19, you're supposed to be doing something with yourself. Shouldn't you be resting, getting prepared to go out job hunting, or getting yourself prepared to go into a school or a trade school or enter into something constructive? Why are you out in the middle of the night waiting to see who you can prey upon? See who's vulnerable. That to me is just it's not cool, and I'm real tired of it, and something need to be done. Now, I will repeat, if it's a committed relationship and it's real, there are May December relationships that last and very beautiful, very healthy relationships. I don't have nothing wrong with that, men or women, whoever want to do it. Okay? Now, I'm free love here, but this disrespectful bullshit. These young men, they need to be focusing on themselves and stop trying to get up with these women, and vice versa. The young girls is doing it too. Okay? Stop trying to get up with these older, more established individuals, male or female, and take care of your own business. Get yourself your own game going on. Get your own hustle. Start your own little business, or, everybody want to be a rapper or something like that. Now, you need an education. You need to go to school, pick up a trade, and get out your mama's house before you try to holler at somebody who's already established. Now, stay tuned for part 2. My time is winding down, but so far, so good. Whatever you think below, please comment, rate, subscribe to Queen Common Sense. Coming to you from the Chi-Town, holding it down. Part 2 on its way. Peace out. Love to you.